We're coming down to the end of the regular season. Just second to last week. Sitting at 143.95 with two ties. Week 16. I fell asleep on this game. Woke up. Was not surprised about the score for the Jets. Zach Wilson is not the answer. Jacksonville did what they had to do. And let's just move on from that. The Bills, from what I heard, it was a little touch and go, but then the Bills just went away with it. But Josh Allen, I think he's making some mistakes. Like still. The Bears, they tried. The Browns, Deshaun Watson, the Browns would have been better off with Jacoby Brissett and just letting Deshaun just start next year. Now they're out of the playoffs. They've been eliminated by the Saints. The Chiefs, yeah, they did. They won. Yeah, let's move on. I'm sorry for the Seahawks though. They had such a hot start, but now they've just been dropping. A close game between these two teams. The Vikings winning with a game-winning field goal. It's surprising every time it happens. But yeah, the Patriots had this game. I believe if the Ramondre Stevenson doesn't fumble the ball, the Patriots win this game. But he has no sense of ball security for the past 2 weeks, and the Bengals once again get away with one. The Lions let me down on this one. I was not expecting the Panthers to beat the Lions, but they got run over. Hopefully they bounce back next week. The Ravens beat the Falcons. I was not expecting the Ravens to struggle against the Falcons, especially since it was a rookie quarterback. Defense is pretty much doing its thing. Offense is slowly getting back up to speed. It's been 4 or 5 weeks, but hey, I'm glad we got more than 14 points. The Texans. I knew they would beat the Titans because Tannehill wasn't playing. And Malik Willis is not ready yet. Can't put all that on Derrick Henry, who I think fumbled again. The 49ers beat the Commanders as I knew they would, but the Commanders tried. Heineke, his hot hand has cooled down. Wentz is back in. We'll see what they do next this weekend. This was a close game. Minshew played better than I thought he would. If it wasn't for the running back for the Eagles fumbling the ball twice, I think the Eagles would have won this game. But yeah, it was a toss-up game anyway. The Raiders choked this game. I don't know what the game plan was for the Raiders. As far as I know, you didn't run the ball that much. You couldn't get the passes down. Steelers only took the lead in the final seconds, and then Derek Carr throws a interception going down the field. If he had just, dropped it right on its receiver in the open zone instead of leading him forward, but hey, what you gonna do? Tua got concussed in the third quarter. Then proceeded to throw 3 interceptions in a row. Dolphins should have won this game. Now the Packers have a chance to make it to the playoffs. Hopefully that gets cut off this weekend. I knew the Rams were going to win. I just didn't think it would be by this much. I thought it was going to be like a low-scoring game. Maybe the Rams get 24 points. But, yeah, Russell Wilson, I don't know what happened to him, but he's degraded. This game put me to sleep. I went to sleep with the Cardinals with the lead, I think at 6, no. I know the Cardinals had the lead. Yeah, it was 16-6. Or whatever the score was. And then I wake up and I see the Buccaneers winning overtime. So now we got to go another week with, are they going to go to the playoffs or not? Chargers against Colts. This was a game that I'm glad I fell asleep on. I was watching for a bit. Just Saturday, challenged twice in the first quarter, won all both of them, but still. Oy, that was a game. All right, week 17. Tonight we have the Cowboys and the Titans. Tannehill's hurt. I think that just saw Willis isn't playing. Starting. But Derrick Henry might not be available. Cowboys. If the Cowboys lose, then they deserve to lose because it's like you have no reason to. The only way the way the Cowboys lose this is if Dak just throws pick sixes. Cardinals or the Falcons. I got the Falcons on this one. I think Ritter's going to be better than McSorley, especially since he can't get it to the receivers, and he just throws it short. I don't care. I think the Lions bounce back and will eliminate the Packers' chances of getting to the playoffs. Chiefs are going to beat the Broncos. It's not going to be the same as it was last time. I'll move on from that. Tua is not going to be playing. It's going to be Teddy Bridgewater against Mac Jones. I believe Teddy will redeem himself from the Bengals game earlier this season because Mac Jones ain't that guy. The Giants will get this one and then pretty much clinch the playoff spot in the wild card. But yeah, I don't see the Giants losing to the Colts on this one. It's looking to be pretty much like you mess around and you'll find out. I think the Eagles will clinch the first seed in the division with this game. Even if Hurts doesn't play, I still think they can take care of the Saints no problem. I got the Panthers beating the Buccaneers because Tom Brady. Watch me jinx them. Watch me jinx this. Tom Brady is not playing like his normal self. So I think the Panthers will take care of business. And the only way this proves me wrong is if Brady decides, yo, it's playoff time. Let's win this game. The last time I thought that, he and the Buccaneers blew up. They imploded against the Bengals. So, yeah. I think the Commanders will take care of business in this game. Deshaun Watson, again, he's not performing like his old self. It's been, 3 games? And he hasn't caught up speed yet? I think the Jags take care of business with this game. Texans, you did a good job. But I don't think you're going to do it for this game. The 49ers will take care of the Raiders because the Raiders don't know what they're doing. And I believe, even though Mike White will be playing, I think the Seahawks will bounce back on this one. Then we got the Vikings and the Packers, which I will pick the Vikings on. Pretty much when this game starts, the Packers will pretty much be like, yo, we're either still in it or we're eliminated. Hopefully it'll be the latter. This game got flexed from the Sunday night game. I want to be like, watch the Chargers. Like the Chargers are gonna they've been squeaking by. I got the Rams on this one. Baker Mayfield may have found his team. And the way they were playing. Mom needs to turn the heater on. The way they've been playing, I think the Rams will get this game. Yeah, the Chargers are, I think, they either have a spot or they secured a spot. Let me find out. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, they've clinched a spot. So pretty much all they're doing now is just going for seeding. Yeah. They're just pretty much going for seeding now. Can they drop? Yeah, it's possible they can drop. No. They can pretty much only go up from here. if the Ravens lose. Speaking of which, Lamar Jackson has not been seen practicing, but I still think even without him, the Ravens, I'm always going to pick the Ravens, but I still think the Ravens are going to win this game simply because the defense is pretty much, even though Calais Campbell and Marcus Peters are out, I still believe the defense for the Ravens is like that. The Steelers, though, can they stop the run? And yeah, they'll probably. I think the passing game for the Ravens is slowly getting better. So, well, hopefully, Ravens win this game, give the Steelers Tomlin their first losing season in over what 15 years, and eliminate them. And the Bills, hopefully, they beat the Bengals. But knowing how the Bengals have been getting by with almost every game like the Titans blew it, the Chiefs blew it, the Steelers the second time came close, but yeah, they blew it. The Patriots blew it, the Buccaneers blew it. I don't know, this game can go either way. But for the division, I'd rather have the wait. Yeah. And I'm gonna want the Bills to win this game. Let's say 40 points. No, that's not possible. That's too low. It's too low. 47. Hey, 47. There we go. 4,047. So those are my picks. I'm locked in. And hopefully I get a clean sweep this week. I think I've ever come close to a full sweep. But alright, that's it.